What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be diving in how to auto farm and get tons of gems in anime dungeons. So let's get into it. Some people will call this macro. I just call it TinyTask because I'm unk. Nah, I'm just playing. But let's for real get into this video. There's a thing called boss rush, okay, guys? This is going to give you gems, and it's going to give you these tokens. See this shop here? I have 10,915 tokens. I buy Trait Rerolls because, I have 840,000 gems. I don't think I need any more gems. I'm going to regret that saying that when update drops. But 30k combat power is one of my favorites to grind, so I'm going to be showing you guys on this. However, if your power is not that high, and you don't do a high DPS and have a good amount of health, do 10k. Okay, to start off. It all depends on your level of the game, what can you solo with ease, etc. That's what comes into this. Now, there's going to be another video on how to auto farm your classes for kills, because I use the warrior class for extra health when I'm macroing, so I have, safety of not dying while doing a macro. But if you guys want to see more videos like this, and you like this kind of content, I'll show you guys how to auto farm a class. Which is amazing. By the way, Shadow Monarch, when you get that, it's chef's kiss. So yeah, let's get into it. Boss rush. I'm going to load up the 30k combat power here. Now, if you guys don't know, you need TinyTask. So I'm going to put it in the link in the description down below of where you can download TinyTask. It's very simple, very easy. So yeah, let's go. Open up our TinyTask here, and you're going to go preferences. You're going to put on continuous playback. Make sure there's a little check mark next to that. After that, you're going to go to your recording hotkey. Make sure it's something that you can actually do on your keyboard. So F8's mine. So also, click the setting bar here. Make sure that skip cutscenes are on. All right, turn that on. Perfect. With that being said, you're going to open up TinyTask, which I just opened up Streamlabs. What am I doing? So yeah, you're going to click record, and you're going to spam start for the first 3 seconds. That's the first step. Alright, now you're going to wait for the red thing to pop up, or I guess this guy didn't have an AoE farm, so I look dumb. So yeah, you saw he's there, you're going to kill him. Look, this guy's there, you're going to kill him. Now this might take you guys longer. Everything that you're at your stage, you have to know what to do for your game. Now this right here, if you're not as strong as me, you're going to want to W key and walk forward. And you're going to use a couple abilities. And then you're going to spam play again. Now, yours might take longer than mine. That's fine. It's not a big deal. So this is the next step. After you complete that, you spam play again. You're going to wait 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to click F and 8 to stop your recording. Okay? That means that everything you just did, TinyTask has memorized the buttons that you use, everything you did. And the reason why you use 5 seconds is so you don't auto loop too soon. If you loop your play too soon, it will do the abilities at the wrong time. You want to make sure you're loaded into the game, so to give it that insurance and that clarity that you were there. That's why you're waiting the 5 seconds. You're going to click this little play button, and let's see what happens here. So we're going to notice that it says starting 1, 3, 2, 1. And like I said, boom, stop when it says 1. All right, this guy's coming up. You're going to pop an ability. Bam, he's dead. Popping another ability. Boom, he's done. And I'm not touching, I'm clapping my hands. This is the TinyTask running for me. So look, this might take you longer. So with this guy, like I was saying earlier, I W key, because if you're not doing a lot of DPS, he's going to move forward. So I'd be W keying most of this stuff and walking in circles to try to dodge attacks while you're AFK. Your skill base is going to work best for you. And what I mean by that is you'll know what works. You're going to have to do a lot of trial and error if you don't have a high DPS to kill fast enough, because they do move around. But after, 5 attempts, you'll notice, okay, this is why it's not working. So it's a lot of trial and error when you don't do a high DPS. But once you get to the point of the game where I'm at, you're going to kill the first 3 bosses with 1 ability. So it is a lot different depending on what stage you're at. And if, like I said, you might not be strong enough to do 30k, like maybe you can do it, but you can't do it efficiently like with macroing. So you're just going to do the one below this one. And in future updates, I think that we're going to do the higher ones. with higher increase of leveling and damage and maybe better units. So I'll make more content on that to see if there's anything different. But if you guys enjoy this content, please drop a like. It helps a lot with the algorithm. And also subscribe. Like, what are we doing? Join the Discord down below. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.